in the third place for Leone Lambert. They
Yeah, folks, you want to know what the heck is going on now. They're going to do, I think, 2 or 3 laps like this, that they can just score them for points. There was an oil, especially in Castle Corner and down here with the fire, and with the ninjas that are very, very low, and they don't want to cause problems. They're going to do, I think, 3 laps, just circulate. And because basically the way you see them there is as the prize giving will be the 113, the 40 and the 10. So I think the next time they come around, you probably find that Grant will give them the white flag. I've been doing this for many years, and this is the first time I see something like this. But yeah, that's, you can't really commentate. You can actually try and do something funny. and create the fourth cart that's in between them all the time. I know Derek Peak did that many years ago when we had 3 125 GP carts on the karting circuit many years ago. I lied, there was only 2, and he created a third one. And everybody thought, what the heck is going on here? Get them only 2 of them out on track. But yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. And one can understand that I think the fathers are a little bit concerned about the kids turning these things upside down, and we don't want them to get injured. I know it's not what the folks on the grandstand want to see, but we've also got to think, Jordan, about the safety of the youngsters.
But I also think to myself, Frankie, I mean, if I was in one of those carts at that age, the last thing I'd want to be doing is going slowly. And the patience and perseverance that these kids have is rather impressive, because I would not be staying in that line. But
how you tell them to do what they're doing? It must be so difficult for them. But they are young, they're very young, but they are very disciplined young race drivers.
So they'll all round the final corner. I see there is no Dane Ruttenberg, you're right. This will be to the flag. I wonder if player Ruttenberg's going to go side by side. Okay, no! So it's 2 kart lengths. Oh. And there they'll get the flag. They'll each get a flag to take through. Okay, go!
Well, that is how they're going to end. They've actually scored them like this. 1-1 head of the 4-0, head of the 10. And you'll probably find that at prize giving this evening, that is going to be your top 3 in any case, in that particular order. Alright, let's give the youngsters a round of applause. It's pretty dark there. Now remember, you're sitting low in that thing, there's hardly any lights there. And you're sitting literally 2 inches off the ground. And there was oil. Yes, the marshals have cleaned it up. But you've got to take the youngsters' point of view as well, and the parents as well.
Another thing that some don't realize, I mean, it's the same as a normal go-kart or a shifter kart, that when you're on a track like the main circuit, the go-kart track's a little bit different because it's a lot smoother, but the main circuit's very bumpy, and these things love to vibrate and rattle. And in the daylight, I mean, it's easy enough to see, but you know, you're still vibrating up and down. This time in the dark, it's a lot harder to see ahead of you, and everything's all over the place. But the marshals stay on the side of the circuit, they give them away. Come to bring the flag back, and they might just stop there for a second. That'll be that for the 4th and final heat of the Ninja Midgets. Of course, sponsored by Auto. And a little, almost half donut for Claire Ruttenberg.
I just thought you were going to do it. Yeah, that's what they gave me a style.